This is everything you could do with the Amazon Echo Show 8. Now let's get started. Let's get the box out. Okay, so this is fresh from the box. I have no clue about this thing, but I do know, according to this sheet, it says improved audio with spatial audio, room acoustic sensing, and noise reduction technology, built-in smart home hub, so that's like Matter or Thread, improved processor with even faster display responses, updated design with edge-to-edge glass and centered camera, and they got a whole lot of like things on the back that says how you could use it. It's like the Google Home almost, but it's Amazon's version. Now this is the updated version because they have done it in the past and I still have the original version. So this is what we have right here with the Echo Show 8 with the box in front. Let's go ahead and remove this right here. Put this in this little box. Okay, let's go open it up. It's a little cleaner than the other boxes. I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and open it right here. Okay. Right when I opened it up, I thought it was a bowl of fried chicken. I'm not lying. I thought it was a bowl of fried chicken or a bowl of soup. Because if you look on the inside, this is what it looks like. It looks like a little bowl, and it just slides right out. So this is Hola, Bonjour, the two little manuals that go along with it. And this comes in a little bowl. Look, I'm not lying. This looks like something that I would eat out of. But they have a little decoration on the front with their Amazon logo, cardboard packaging, actually. It's probably to save the environment. So let's open this up. It's nice and easy. This is all what it has to protect it. Now it has this version right here, which is with paper. So I am gonna remove it from the back, which is hard. Let's open it up. So this is what it looks like straight out of the box. Again, this is the only time I really opened it up. They never paid me for this. I am under 18, so I can say whatever I want. Yay! But I have an affiliate link in the description. So these two speakers on the back has actually spatial audio speakers. So basically it'll just sense like throughout your room, it will auto calibrate. And when it does that, it's very similar to Sonos if you have the Sonos speakers, which I find really cool, but on an Amazon product, it could also be a little bit annoying, especially because you're talking to Alexa and all of a sudden, as you're in an entire room, like everybody could hear what you are asking it for, even if it's like a stupid thing. Now, on the back, you have the power button right here. It is not your standard USB-C, it's a different plug right there. Now on your front, you have your screen display, which is 8 inches is what the box says. So from here to here, it's about 8 inches. Okay, so this is what I'm meaning on the top. So this is basically your volume going up. If you press on this, it's basically volume going down. Now if you zoom in between this button right here, the plus and the minus, these are two far field microphones, and on the back is two built-in, they're built-in speakers with spatial audio and a passive bass speaker. So if you have something with lots of bass and you really want to hear it, well, you are able to do that with the passive bass speaker on it. Now this button switch, actually it is a little switch. So this switch right here, is basically your camera. So right now you can still see me with the camera on, but if I slide it, it will show red on the slider itself and this little camera off switch, or whatever that thing is called. And basically right here you can see that it is blocked. Again, you can see like, oh, it's open, it's closed, things like that going on. Now, if you have your Amazon device for Alexa or something, and you want to turn it off, the microphone for safety purposes or privacy purposes, you just click on this little button right here. And with this little light bar on the bottom, you'll see that it is letting you know that it is on mute and it cannot hear you. So if you uncheck that, basically that is what is going on. Now, if there's a little orange bar, that's a notification, and otherwise, basically orange means notification, red means that it's on mute, and if it's blue, that means Ziggy or Alexa is turned on, as you can see right here. And right here on the side of this camera is actually an ambient EQ sensor. So if you didn't watch my other videos, basically what an ambient EQ sensor is that if you turn off all of your lights in your room or dim the lights in your room, it will dim along with it. So your screen is not like a huge billboard or a car with headlights and you never shut it off. Okay, so that's just the outside, the hardware. Now let's plug it in. The box is right here. Okay, so again, they have it in this little nice packaging. And open it up. It is not USB-C. No, not USB-C. It's a little not friendly for the consumer, in my opinion, because if you ever lose this cable, that means you have to buy the cable again on Amazon, which I don't like. I don't like that. Again, I'm just going through every single thing that you would do at home. So if you don't have it, just don't worry. If you do have it, this is probably going to help guide you. Okay, plugged in. There's the Amazon logo. Just waiting for it to load. I love this new microphone. It's so cool. Okay, so just from plugging it in, it sounds awesome. It sounds like the Sonos speaker too. And just what's going on is very interesting to me because I'm usually in the Google ecosystem. I only have one Amazon Echo device, so this is a little crazy. Getting your device set up. So right now, to set it up, it's asking for a device language. So I'll click on English, continue.
Hello, ready for setup. Would you like to turn on vision accessibility features? Swipe right or left to hear the options.
Now it's searching for networks. So the first thing it would do is go through your languages. The second thing is ask if you have disabilities. And now the third thing is that it will ask you about the network. So I'll go ahead and get this connected to my Wi-Fi network, which is gonna take a while. Connect. Okay, so this is a little funky because I gotta type in my password and the keyboard, but I would have liked it if they had a QR code, then I could just like type it in and whatever, and then all of a sudden I could have it through Bluetooth or something like that, because I don't really like typing on devices like this, especially if it's on a TV. You know what I'm dealing with. Okay, anyways, I got no choice. This is legit my first time using an Amazon device. So, well, second time. The other time was that little other one. To create a new account, visit Amazon.com. Now it's asking me for an Amazon account. Can I pass it? Yeah, I got that. So, apparently you can't go to the next step unless you log in into an Amazon account or make an Amazon account. Okay, so now it's saying, hi, ReaganVFilms. This Echo Show 8 3rd Gen is now registered to ReaganVFilms. By tapping agree and continue, you agree to Alexa terms of use and all the terms found here. All of you at home wouldn't really go through it unless you really want to, so I'll just click on that. First things first, Alexa is designed to protect their privacy. I can't see. You can always learn more about blah, 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 blah. Important Alexa thing. So you have to like scroll through this whole agreement thing. We will show that for now. And now, if you have an Amazon account and you're actively buying on it, it would learn and put your address already on it because you typed in that address. So currently, it's saying, where is your Echo Show 8 3rd Gen? Alexa can give you local weather, traffic, and more. The addresses below are from your Amazon.com address book. So it's taken from your address book, things like that going on. Confirm time zone, North America. So if you're in America, you have all of these time zones right here. Now, if you're in a different country, like these countries right here, so United States, South Africa, Pacific Ocean, North America, Indian Ocean, that's all the countries and regions that it supports on the time zone versions. Which room is your Echo Show 8 3rd Gen in? To keep your devices organized, place your Echo Show 8 3rd Gen in a group. Basically, what you need to do, I'm a little speechless right now because I'm not used to this. You just put in a room, like a living room, a kitchen, that's what you put in. Device updates ready, your Echo Show 8 3rd Gen will be updated to the latest software. This could take about 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
As I install the updates, this device will restart twice.
2 times. Your appointments, the reminders, everyone's Alexa. So if you have multiple people inside of your house, you're able to set up a profile for each of your family members or each of your friends, and Alexa is able to keep up to date with them. So we will go to that later. Echo Show can help you monitor your home, allow members of your household to live stream this Echo Show camera. So what this is asking is that if you want to see and peek inside of somebody's house or your own house, and you have an Amazon Echo Show 8 or a device similar like this, with its camera, you are able to see what is going on inside of your house. It's like a little security camera, but it's not part of Blink. It won't record. It's just when you view it on your phone, you are able to see what is going on. Allow members of your household to live stream this Echo Show camera at any time, anywhere, throughout the Alexa app, and continue devices such as another Echo Show. An indicator will appear when someone in your household is streaming the camera. So it'll let you know with a little light around here, and also let you know on the screen that somebody's viewing it. Enable. All set. This Echo Show device will now appear in your Alexa app, devices, cameras, to try a live view, customize camera features, etc. Stay connected with Amazon Sidewalk. What does that mean? Basically, it's like Thread, things like that, so we're going to turn that on. Help find things with Amazon Sidewalk. You can help your neighbors find pets and important things. So this is like if a neighbor loses something and your smart home hub is able to connect to it or something like that, then you are able to. So what it says is neighbors with Sidewalk enabled devices will only see an approximate location such as a nearby street intersection. Make this device child-friendly with Amazon Kids. There's a lot of prompts on here. Make your Echo Show child-friendly. Automatically filter explicit content. Set bedtime limits and review activity. Allow independent with calling and video chat only with approved Alexa contacts. Sure. Basically, you could select their icons right up here. You have your first name, their month, date, basically their date of birth. And I don't want to do that. Cancel. Amazon Music Unlimited, 30-day free trial. No thanks. Audible, start your 30-day free trial.
This device is ready.
Now it's saying that it's ready. Now it says, hi, I'm Alexa.
To talk to me, say my name and ask me something.
Alexa.
Hi. Alexa, what's the weather?
Alexa, what's the weather?
In Corona, it's 65 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. To stay informed, I will notify you with updates and alerts from a variety of sources. When you have a new notification, my light will turn yellow. You can ask me to add items to your shopping list. Find your list anytime in the mobile app and save money at grocery stores. Try saying, Alexa, add bananas to my shopping list.
Alexa, add bananas to my shopping list.
Okay, I've added bananas to your shopping list. Use your list in my companion app when you are shopping.
Alexa, remove bananas from my shopping list.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Say, Alexa, play news from Reuters.
Okay, so basically these are little examples. Okay. I don't want that. What's next?
Another thing I want to show you will help you navigate your device. You can access settings like Do Not Disturb and browse new things to try.
So from top to bottom, you will have home settings, do not disturb, brightness, notification, alarms, photo frame, communicate, music, smart home hub, smart home, video, routines, active media. So in here, well, let's go to the home. We're gonna go through it one at a time. Okay, so now let's go through the settings and what every single menu has. So from top to bottom, if you see that, basically you have your home settings, do not disturb, and so forth. Now if I go from bottom to top, you have no option. If you go from right to left, it will go to this menu, so you could change what is being shown. Now, if you go from left to right, it will basically show you what is going on, like animal all the day. You can have like different options. Basically, there's just right, there's up, which basically does nothing. So from top to bottom, from where the camera is, we will go into settings. Here in settings, you have Bluetooth. So if I actually connect my phone right now, so if I click on Bluetooth, and it says can't find your device, make sure it's pairing. So I'll go now into my phone. So there is the Bluetooth option on the Amazon Echo Show 8. Now here it is on my phone. I'll click on Echo Show 8 3rd Gen. Now it is connected right here. So now I will be playing with Bluetooth, and this is what it sounds like. I'll start on 0. So right now it's muted. Let's go up. Okay, now I am walking a little bit further away. I am near almost the edge of the room. I could hear it from very far away, that's for sure. It comes in very clear, very clear. That's what it sounds like with Bluetooth and when you connect it with Bluetooth. Now, if you want to disconnect to it, you could go through settings again or disconnect it from your phone, or you could ask Alexa to do it. Like, Alexa, turn off Bluetooth.
Now disconnected from ReaganVFilms.
So now it's disconnected, but I don't know if it's turned off. It just says one paired. So if I go to the little eye icon, then I can go to forget device, and it will be completely gone.
Now disconnected from ReaganVFilms.
Now it'll be completely gone. Right below is your network option. So you have your Wi-Fi right here. Now on the back, you cannot use an adapter, so you can connect it to another device or like something with the Wi-Fi, PoE. It just doesn't work because it's not USB-C. It is just not USB-C. So that is a big hassle in itself. Yeah, so pretty much right here is basically all of your Wi-Fi networks, what is being connected, etc. Add a network, your MAC address, little things like that. And the spotlight, talking to Alexa. So right here in settings, it just keeps on going through what you are able to do. The spotlight, discover features that take your device to the next level. You can always find these cards later in settings. So there's adaptive content, there's gestures, so if you like hold your hand in front, and basically that's what it does. Adaptive content, when the camera senses you're near, the screen adjusts to show you more details, and touch controls is what adaptive content does. Now the annoying part is that if I exit out, it just keeps on like exiting. Gestures. Hold your palm towards the camera to dismiss timers and alarms. So here we go. Alexa, set a timer for 3 seconds.
3 seconds, starting now. By the way, I have a few tips for using timers.
It said palm, right? Okay, so it took a while. Here we go, let's try it again. Alexa, set a timer for 5 seconds.
5 seconds, starting now.
What? I could press on stop, but I mean, it said hand gestures. So whenever I do, it's like completely in front with my hand curved. So I find that interesting. So that's what settings does in the spotlight. Let's click on this one. The wake word, you can actually change the wake word from like Amazon Alexa to Amazon Echo Computer. Change wake word yes. So now if I just say the word Amazon, it'll work. Or you could change it to Computer, Echo, or Ziggy. So we're gonna put it on Ziggy right here. And now this follow-up mode. Engage with Alexa in a more natural way without having to use a wake word every time. A solid teal indicator will appear when you can speak to Alexa without having to say the wake word. You can say the wake word anytime with this feature enabled. So basically it would just follow up with every single thing that you make, which I find annoying. Conversation mode. Engage with Alexa in a more natural way without having to use the wake word every time. A solid teal indicator will appear when you speak to Alexa without having to say the wake word. You can still say the wake word anytime when this feature is enabled. Visual IDs. What is visual ID? Oh, okay. So it's like your voice or face. So there is a little bit of facial recognition going on with this. Your profile and family. And add somebody else. That's what we saw. Display and brightness. So you have to go through settings to change your display brightness. So this is at its maximum of brightness right here. This is on its minimum. I think it will be best for the cameras if this is set on the maximum right now. So there's display brightness. There's adaptive brightness, automatically adjust screen brightness based on available light. Again, it has an ambient EQ sensor. So if I dim it, well, basically if I turn it on, it would dim, right? That's what ambient EQ is. Adaptive brightness, sunrise effect, display gradual sunrise like lighting by beginning 15 minutes before alarm set for 4 to 9 in the morning. Adaptive color, automatically adjust the display output to blend in with the environment. Adaptive content is enabled. When the camera senses you're near, the camera adjusts things like that. Clock and photo display. Choose a category of images you want to see in your rotation with your home content. You can use Amazon Photos, unlimited photo storage with Prime. Everyone gets 5 gigabytes free storage. So when you first start, you have 5 gigabytes available and you have unlimited photo storage. Photos from your phone, seasonal, nature, travel, art, abstract shapes. Minimal photo frame preferences, you have advanced options, night mode, auto sleep, and 24-hour clock. So what the 24-hour clock is basically just after 12, it will go to 13 all the way down to 24 and start all over again for your time. Auto sleep, basically turn off the screen after 10 minutes of inactivity to save energy, basically for your power bill. Home content. Here in home content, you got Alexa Creative AI, discover how to co-create stories with Alexa. Alexa Games, discover fun games to play on Alexa. Alexa Profiles, take profile related actions for your family. Alexa Suggest, so basically we just like suggest, explore suggestions made by Alexa. Comedy, free comedy videos, communications, calling, messaging, announcements, and more. You can turn it on and off right here. Continue watching video, in progress videos that you are watching. Daily insights, daily updating facts, quotes, tips, and more. Discover more with Alexa. Drop-in. I like the drop-in feature with Alexa because we don't have this with the Google Home one. And I know with drop-in, you can just drop in at any time, but the microphone does not sound that good. The quality is not that good. So for drop-in, it says, see who's recently active from your contact list. Entertainment, free entertainment videos. Explore local places, find nearby businesses and things to do. Finance, see quotes from your favorite financial entities. Fire TV channels, follow updates, food inspiration, fun with Alexa, local news, music for you, news notification, photo highlights, popular questions, popular recipes, popular on Alexa, product tips, recently played audio shared with you, shopping recommendations, skills recently used, top rated, sports schedules, sports scores. There's so many things that they have on here. I'm going to keep on scrolling because it keeps on going nonstop. But if you disable these, it will not show up and make your Amazon Echo Show 8 like a little billboard, like a few of you had said in previous videos. Sounds. So basically this is how loud you want your media to be, like how loud your videos. Let's see if I click on plus. Yep. Basically media is everything overall on the Amazon Echo Show 8. You got your equalizer with the alarms, timers, and notifications. So if you know you aren't gonna wake up, I would suggest putting that all the way up. But in the meantime, for this video, I will put this a little bit down. Ascending alarm. Alarm volume gradually increases for your selected level. So while the alarm is going off or while the timer is going off. So it would like gradually climb up. And as it goes up, it's very similar to how the Amazon version works. Alarm sounds, so you can have a simple alarm sound or a different alarm. You have different type of alarm sounds that you have available. For notifications, you have the option for default or none. Right here it says request sounds, start of request, end of request. Like little sound requests, you know. Amazon Kids. Amazon Kids helps you make Alexa just for kids. So if you put this inside of your kids' room, it will just be for kids and it will lock out other type of things. Now, this is Alexa privacy. It'll go through all of your private settings, things like that going on. There's do not disturb. So with do not disturb, it says turn off screens and disable notifications, except timers and alarms. So if you have a timer and alarm, it will not be considered as do not disturb, but like notifications, things like that going on, broadcasts, it will be like ignored completely. You can also schedule times of when you want do not disturb, so you can ask it to put it on do not disturb. You can tap it to be on do not disturb from the home screen, or you could just do it through that option. Now right here in camera, there's home monitoring, enable remote access to this device camera stream, live view, video delay, add a delay before clear video streaming begins, audio alert, play an alert when your camera begins streaming. So what audio alert does is when somebody is seeing your camera live or you are on a video call or somebody dropped in, then it will make a sound alerting you that somebody's on there. Now if there's a video delay, what that means is that you will be waiting a little bit, so it will be loading, so you can get a better streaming video. So better as in like it's more clear. So if I go to my Amazon app right now, okay, so I have the app right here. If I go into cameras, it's now saying Echo Show 8. Now I can see it myself physically on here and I can talk too. So right here on the top it says a household member is viewing your camera. I can click it to stop and it will stop the feed. And then there's a little green bar on the bottom which also indicates that I am viewing it through the camera itself. Now, this is what it sounds like on my phone. It's a little weird, but it works. Works really well. Now, if I press on mute,